When I visited Dallas a couple years ago for the very first time, you see crepe myrtles everywhere.
As trees.
They're tall trees,
yeah,
they
12
bloom.
foot tall, bigger.
Yeah.
They're lovely.
Here we have the Infinitini Crapemyrtle.
Infinitini.
I love it. Today we have it for you on 4 payments of $6.22. It's the very first day ever that you're seeing it on that Easy Pay, but that Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day today. And this is what you can expect from your Infinitini.
Yes, it is. And it's a shrub version. The Infinitini is brand new. We paired with the Proven Winners, a wonderful company that, much like ourselves, searches the world for unique, easy to grow plants. We said, hey, let's work together. So we picked out the best of the best that they offer, and we came up with this. So this Infinitini Crapemyrtle is spectacular.
Cool.
It's winter hardy to 0 degrees. That means you can plant these in Massachusetts, in Detroit, in Cleveland, anywhere that doesn't get below 0. And they come to you just like this.
That's huge. Now, that's a very, very big plant.
It's a very big plant. It's already 2 years old. It's bloomed last year already, but we wanted to send you something substantial that's going to really take off for you and give you what you want from a shrub that's going to bloom for you from spring through fall. Now, let me explain. How many deciduous shrubs do you know that will bloom for you spring through summer continually, perpetually with flowers? And then in the fall, they're going to rebloom, which means they're going to give you another flush of color, rest and give you another flush of color. So that's practically 3 seasons, Alberti, of color.
Wow.
And I love this lilac color. They call it orchid.
So now here's the deal. We started the season with 8,000 of these. We originally started with 2 colors, a magenta and the orchid. We're down to just the orchid.
Which is my favorite.
I've only got 800 left. Now this is something that you will not find anywhere else in your local kind of stores. This is something that Roberta's has brought to us special. You know, the crepe myrtle is known as the Queen of the South.
The Queen of the South, and unless you've been to the South, like Dallas or Atlanta, places like that, you may never have heard of crepe myrtles up here because they just don't typically grow here, but now they do, down to 0 degrees, and this is a shrub form. It's not a tree. So these you want to plant, you can plant them in containers, or you can plant them in the ground. And that's the largest they're going to get. That's about a 4-year-old plant. And look at all that color. And these are going to be perpetually blooming from late spring all the way through summer. You will have a bush just like this. And then in the fall, they're going to be reblooming, which means they're going to give you a flush of color, rest, and give you another flush of color. They do that throughout the fall.
So when it comes to watering these, especially the first year that I plant them, Court, what do I need to do?
I'm finding that I water mine once or twice a week in a container.
Okay.
And once a week in the ground is sufficient. And then by the 2nd year, Mother Nature will take care of it yourself.
I love that.
If you put these in the ground, order a couple of them, Alberti, and they really soften the corners of a house. You know, my brother is a master gardener and landscaper, and that's one of the things that he learned is how to beautify the front of your house so that you have the best looking house on the block. And one thing is to soften sharp corners like this garages.
Well, what I think of when I see this, because here in Westchester, this area, I see a lot of azaleas. I feel like this is a great alternative to the azaleas, and I love the foliage on these.
The foliage is wonderful.
They stay nice and green.
And look at all the new buds coming up here. I'm telling you, this is perpetually blooming for a long, long time. These are all budded here, and they're going to be blooming with this beautiful orchid color. I love the orchid color because they have highlights of lavender and pink and white highlights all together. It really shows up. And also, they're a huge plant right out of the box when we send them to you. This is, and that's what they're going to go for you. These are going to grow for year after year, season after season, down to 0 degrees, Alberti. This is carefree gardening. With plants like this, pick up several, you will have the most beautiful home on the block.
Well, today you're getting one of them for a great easy pay. 4 payments of $6.22. This feature price will go up eventually. This easy pay goes away at the end of the day today, and we have it for you with free shipping and handling. It's M56598. You saw the magenta there, but the magenta is sold out. You know, we started the season with, my gosh, close to 9,000 of these. Here,
this is honestly
we
only
have 700 remaining. That's
this is only the second time we have presented this.
Oh my gosh. So
the second time all year. They've been so popular. The growing guide, our Gotta Grow guarantee, and look at the size of the pot that you're getting right out of the box. 2 years old. It's already bloomed. It's going to bloom for you very, very quickly. Pick up several. Like you said, it's a azalea replacement, but they bloom much longer, and these will take hot, full sun, where azalea is a shade plant.
Well, wherever you have azaleas, wherever you have rhododendron, any of those.
Those are shady, but this is for the sun.
So this is going to be now all those sunny areas. Now you can plant this and get those colors there. We started the season with 8,000 of these. Now we have fewer than 700 remaining. 4 payments of $6.22, free shipping and handling, and M56598. I just love these, and look at how, like, I love the fact that they're just like so nice and widespread
it's
here.
That nice, you know, shrub size, which actually the name Infinitini, it's teeny as in little. So that's where the name gets. It's not like a martini, even though that might be what we're thinking about. It's teeny as because it's a dwarf variety of the crepe myrtle.
And infinite because you get infinite number of flowers for such a long time. Spring, summer, continually blooming, and in the fall, reblooming.
Well, pick them up here today at QVC.com. We will ship them to you when it is right for you to plant them wherever you live. So we'll show you the map right now on the screen.
Okay, so there you are. Find your area of the country. On the bottom, Alberti, is a little color-coded key, and there's a date next to that key. That is the date that we're going to ship out to you. So you order now. When you receive them, it's the time to plant them in. I recommend ordering now so you get the full season of color and beauty.
And everything that you're seeing in this show comes with Roberta's Gotta Grow guarantee.